book last year. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you. Reading is hard. But there's a book by N.T. Wright. Anyone here ever heard of N.T. Wright? Cool. All right, well, we should. Two of you. Awesome. Forget it. Talk about something else. But it's called Surprised by Hope. And in the book, he's offering this corrective, this gentle corrective about the ways that we talk about the kingdom of God. And he talks about language that has crept into the way we talk about how you'll often hear, like, this world is not my home. I'm just passing through. And the idea that, the world's going to hell, but I'm going to heaven, and we're going to leave all this behind. And he reminds us, that kind of language can tempt us to imagine a gospel that is ultimately about evacuation and abandonment. And he reminds us that the gospel is never about evacuation and abandonment, is it? It's always about going in deeper, moving in engagement, deeper engagement, incarnational engagement, and about renewal and restoration and reconciliation, which is so much more beautiful than evacuation and abandonment, And he reminds us that the kingdom of God has come. The kingdom of God has come. It was inaugurated in the birth and the life and the death and the resurrection of Jesus Christ. It has come. And that the kingdom will come in fulfillment when the new Jerusalem descends out of heaven like a bride adorned for her bridegroom. And it's beautiful to me that the Bible opens with a wedding, Adam and Eve, and closes with a wedding, heaven and earth. And so the kingdom has come, the kingdom will come, and in the meantime the kingdom is coming, and in the is coming, God in his generosity invites us to play a part. And I think it's generous because I don't think that God needs us. Like, I don't think he's in heaven now, saying, man, I hope Jason gets it right tonight. It started out a little weird, but hopefully he's getting it back on track. Or my plan's going to fall apart, I don't think that's how it works. I think God is all sufficient. And I don't think he needs us, which must mean that he wants us. And it's better to be wanted than needed, right? His need of us would be a burden. Be stressful. Like, oh man, I don't want to blow it, But his want of us, it dignifies us. And I imagine it being like, him saying, just so you know, my kingdom is coming. My kingdom is coming. Make no mistake. But I know just the part I want you to play in it. Because of the certain way that you are that I find so delightful. And that is so you. And that's the part I have you to play. And I believe that we get to play a part anytime that we act with love. Because anytime that we act with love, I believe that I believe that whatever we're doing is consecrated with love. And that it means that, we are in effect saying, this little corner of the earth that I'm standing on right now, I want the kingdom to come here. And I think that is true whether we are feeding the poor or feeding our own kids, whether we are clothing the naked or helping out with the laundry, whether we're going off in the mission field or working a couple jobs to take care of those under our own roof, or being a good listener, or being doing good work, all of that stuff. I believe that anything that we do with love becomes eternal. It becomes a part of God's kingdom that is coming. And that means that I can do things right now that'll last forever. It also challenges me because it means, like, when I do the laundry begrudgingly, or when I listen out of obligation, those things aren't going to last forever. And I don't know. the older I get, the more I want to do stuff that's going to last, you know. So anyway, so that's my book report. I hope you enjoyed it. So, all right, I got a song about it. Here we go. Sitting at the stoplight, he can't be bothered by the heart cry written on the cardboard in her hands. Oh, but when she looks him in the eye, his heart is broken open wide as he feels the hand of God reach out through him. As heaven touches earth. Sing it if you know it. Here we go. Oh, 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 oh. Kingdom come, whoa, oh, 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 oh. With every act of love, Jesus help us carry you alive, and as your light shines through. With every act of love, we bring the kingdom come, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Hey. There's silence at the table, he wants to talk, but he's not able, for all the shame that's locked him deep inside. Oh, but her words are the medicine when she says they can begin again, and forgiveness will set him free tonight. As heaven touches earth. Oh, 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 oh. Carry you alive, and as your light shines through. With every act of love, we bring the kingdom come. God put a million doors in the world for his love to walk through. One of those doors is you. I said God put a million doors in the world for his love to walk through. One of those doors is you. Shines through. With every act of love, we bring the kingdom. Oh, 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 oh. We bring the kingdom come. Oh, 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 oh. With every act of love, Jesus help us carry you alive, and as your light shines through. With every act of